Alyssa Mercante is back, ladies and gentlemen, and she's as psycho as ever. Her newest, I guess, cringeworthy mistake is that she's actively trying to get Smash JT's San Diego Comic-Con press badge banned. Smash JT wrote an article and actually made a video about it with all the details and everything going on. But it's been a while. She was kind of quiet. She was going on a mini vacation, and you can see he has on his Twitter a link to his video. Guys, go check it out. Go read the stuff. This is all stemming from her being completely nuts. She's unhinged. They try to paint Smash JT, myself, Grums, Melanie Mack, Hypnotic, Quartering, anybody that's anti-woke and a grifter. They try to paint us as the unhinged, obsessed ones, especially if you make videos and content about them, which the last few weeks, let's be real, she's been doing and saying a lot of stupid shit, which is not limited to, but includes doxing, contacting wives, contacting former places of employment, writing passive-aggressive weird posts behind a block, and now trying to cancel press passes. This is just some of the many things that these people do that are all part of this Kotaku detected cabal of weird woke journalists. We like to call them urinalists that do anything but write about video games. These guys are cosplaying as journalists, but they're really political activists. They're the ones that want agendas about LGBTQ. They want agendas about weird woke stuff. Instead of actually writing about video games and making game guides, they're more obsessed about seeing who's saying what about them. They can't take criticism at all. And again, Smash JT made a whole entire section on his website that set them off to where every single one of them wanted his website taken down. And they did temporarily get it taken down, but it backfired, even immensely. Everybody covering all this stuff with all these woke employees, current, former, and friends of Kotaku, it immensely backfired on them. Nick Calandra started all that, but Alyssa Mercante, as you know, has been in the wings encouraging stuff. And it's a shame that these people are more worried about being bad-mouthed than actually doing their job and owning up to their mistakes. None of them could say sorry. Instead, they just doubled down on contacting family members and just continuing down the path of darkness. So this all started from Smash JT posting his press passes to San Diego Comic-Con. Sounds like it's a fun time. He's done coverage of the event in the past. No big deal, right? Well, we all know Alyssa Mercante couldn't take it. She posted late last night a little thinking emoji. A little thinking emoji. And we already know what these people are going to try to do before they do it. They're 3 steps back and we're 3 steps ahead, all right? You could tell right away that she's going to already try to get the cancel mob out. She's going to try to play victim and say that Smash JT, some unhinged guy that doesn't deserve passes, which is exactly what she did. So putting this is basically a call to action without saying it. She's rallying the troops. They call us rage baiters. They say that we're fear mongers. No, these guys are the ones that are rage baiters. By simply doing this, she's trying to get the attention of her people, which, mind you, she has Smash blocked. She has Vera Dark blocked. She has me blocked. She has everybody that talks about her blocked. But she continues to pitchfork. She continues to rally the troops behind blocks because she's a chicken shit. She's a coward. Even though she's gone on record to talk shit and say that grown men are half-chubbed looking at her going, oh, she talked about me. She talked about me. And that, she just basically says that it's grown men are obsessed and weird in the 40s talking about her. No, we're talking about your lack of professionalism. We're talking about how toxic you are to the gaming industry. And you want to call people miserable. You're the miserable one. You're the one that's trying to inject DEI into everything. You say it happens naturally, but it doesn't. If it happened naturally, why is Sweet Baby Inc. a thing? Why are you trying to start fights with people? Anyways, continuing on, you can see she put, just hope San Diego Comic-Con is aware of how many press folks attending the con this man has harassed/slandered. So are you telling me an event that you're not going to, she's not attending this, she's not going to be anywhere near San Diego at the time. Are you telling me you haven't been to a convention where somebody that you've covered negatively didn't attend? Did they try to cancel you? No. Only these people, only the wokies, the cancel brigade would be like, this guy harassed and slandered me, even though it was all fair criticism based on actions that you've done that warrant criticism. Contacting a wife, that warrants criticism. Rallying troops, having buddies like Calandra trying to get people to be doxxed, that warrants criticism. Shutting down websites, that warrants criticism. You're going to act like a victim because he's going to a convention that you're not going to, that he got approved for a media pass? Are you that triggered over Smash JT? Or is this just you being a spiteful, jealous little cunt, Mercante? Answer that question. So she continued on, saying, if I was attending this year, I would have been appalled to walk into the press lounge and see the man who makes thumbnails of me and my colleagues' cleavage for his videos in which he calls us whores. Just saying. You proudly display yourself as a former cam girl. You call yourself a former sex worker. You show photos literally of you with your ass cheeks out with your tattoo that says all men are enemies. You pride yourself sexually and you're acting like a victim on this. I don't get it. To me, it just sounds like you're jealous that somebody can go out to an event and have a press pass, even though I'm sure you get tons of press passes. But what's the vendetta here? You're just trying to cancel somebody to cancel it. So you could see Smash JT rebutted, saying, I would have been appalled to walk into the press lounge and see Starter Kit. And he just basically owns her. You can see the tweet that she just said. Then, of course, her ass, cancel this, I dare you, which I would say is a nice ass, but that ass is on a lunatic. And the all men are enemies. And then, on a toilet. Very classy. Somebody that's a senior editor-in-chief. Senior editor-in-chief on the toilet. Right? So, she's getting eaten up alive in Smash's comments. You can see, did Alyssa really think it was truly necessary to show the world her taking a powerful and emotional dump for all to see? That and her bare non-DEI bottom as well. You see... Smash JT with the mic drop. She needs to learn the world doesn't revolve around her. So by her standard, you should be selling your body and using assets to get your way in life instead of having any sort of morals and values in life. So yeah. Not my proudest fat hag on my timeline. Getting eaten alive. And of course, he passed all this on here. Good exposure. This is just another, like, they don't understand when they tweet out shit like this. They're literally hand feeding us content that makes them look bad. They're literally providing the gift that keeps on giving. They want to call us grifters when we're the people that are actively covering stuff. We're the people actively communicating with our community. We're the ones bringing awareness to news in general and stuff. But we bring up this stuff when you do stupid crap like try to get people canceled, try to get press passes removed. If you just stop doing stupid shit, nobody would talk about you. Nobody would. But you guys, it's almost like, oh, the attention's off of me. I have to do something. Like, it's weird how you and Nick Calandra came back to the internet around the same time. Were you guys done having nobody pay attention to you? I think you guys secretly like it. I think y'all have Stockholm Syndrome for a little bit. Anyways, I replied with a screenshot because she has me blocked. I said, shut the fuck up, Alyssa Mercante. How many events do you attend with people you try to cancel, dox, and write hit pieces on? Because she was trying to get dirt on people like Melanie Mack, Osmond Gold, all because she doesn't like what they say. They're grifters. That's what they call you guys. If you don't like it, they're a grifter. That's how these guys woke. Oh, he's making hate speech and bigotry videos. He's a grifter. That's, if somebody calls me a grifter, I automatically tune out. Their opinion's invalid. They probably have pronouns in their bio. They probably have a Ukraine flag, Palestinian flag, anything. I am automatically tune out. And yeah, how many people at some of these events have you tried to write hit pieces on or misrepresent Alyssa Mercante? And you could see what events did she go. She should be lucky someone actually took pictures of her cleave. She's not that hot. I've seen more masculine looking women than that look cuter than her. Sex worker, he called me a whore. Why, yes, you are. So, I mean, it's like she takes pride in being a sex worker, but you call her it? Nope, it's the end of it. Now, other people were calling her out. John Della Rose says Alyssa Mercante is trying to rile up a cancel mob to mass report Smash JT at San Diego Comic-Con simply for his existence, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to rile it up. They want to get the pitchforks out. They want enough people to contact San Diego Comic-Con to say, we don't want Smash JT there. That's exactly what they're trying to do, which is why they're tagging the convention. They've probably sent emails by this point. She's probably contacted people that she knows. They're, mark my words, and hopefully it doesn't, happen, but they're actively going to try to get him not allowed at this convention. And it's almost 110% that's what's going to happen. And if that happens, it's not going to be a good look for the convention, because I guarantee you a lot of people will cover it and call it out, and all the heat's going to be put back on you, Mercante. So John goes on to say, I had this done to me last year when Heather Antos called security because I was there, and I was greeted by armed guards. Eric July also got reported to security last year, while Big Man Comics got threatened the year before by cancel bullies going after him with security. SDCC is generally pretty good about not listening to these bullies. None of us were kicked out, but this kind of thing has to stop. Comic-Cons are for everyone. It's weird because the people that want diversity, the people that want tolerance all around, they're the ones that try to cancel people, guys. They don't want diversity. They only want their echo chamber. Oh, this guy makes hateful videos. We don't want him at this convention. If I did that, how many people I could get banned at conventions I'm at? And I don't believe in that. If somebody's going in to attend the con and mind their own business and not come at anybody violently or dangerously, they're just as welcome to be at this convention, right? And it's just completely backfired. You can see lots of likes, lots of replies. People are like, she has cleavage. I thought she was enamored with Grums. Is she trying to marry Smash JT now? It's insane to me the inclusion crowd is so hell-bent on excluding anyone who has a different opinion or worldview from them. And then they claim you're victimizing them somehow. Exactly. They claim, oh, we're the victims, even though they're the ones pitchforking, taking down websites. Like, make it make sense, people. Please. Somebody explain it to me to where it makes sense. And Old Man Grim, I mean, says, looks like Alyssa Mercante is big mad that Smash JT got a press pass for San Diego Comic-Con. The question is she going to be a doll about it, or is she going to cry and whine and try to get him banned from it? AKA cancel culture shit. You don't hate gaming journos nearly as much as you should. Yep, I think more people should be in the uprise for stuff like this. Now, Smash JT did make a video. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, live react to it. You guys could go ahead and go watch this on his channel. I'll link it in the description so you guys can watch it uninterrupted. But he makes some really good banger valid points, and I wanted to watch this on here. So we're going to watch it and cover it. So here we go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. I got my swim trunks and my flippy floppies on. I am ready for a beach day with the family. But before I head out, I have to make a quick video because this came up when I woke up this morning. I opened my Twitter and had a slew of people messaging me, tagging.
I can imagine. Anytime. He doesn't even have to go and look for Alyssa Mercante's tweets. People will send it to him because that's how obsessed she is with him, that when she mentions him, so many people are like, yo, she brought you back up. Because think about it. She contacted his wife. He doesn't have to go out of his way to look for it anymore. That's when you know you've made it.
Me, DMing me, saying that Alyssa Mercante not only is still stalking my Twitter profile, but she is now actively trying to get me banned from San Diego Comic-Con. The very same person
that
went
cringe
to
couch
Summer Game Fest and went on the giant bomb.
And yeah, she's going to try her hardest. Smash, don't let them cancel you.
Couch and threatened to fight anyone that wants.
That guy still has a sweet ass mustache, by the way. It's a goddamn shame he's friendly with Mercante.
To step up to them and then turn that down, is now actively trying to get me banned, canceled, and kicked out of a comic convention that I've been going to for almost 17 years.
Yeah, he's actively covered it every year.
Like and check out smashjt.com for the full article breaking down this ridiculous series of tweets from Alyssa Mercante, someone who just can't help themselves and clearly is so hypocritical that she can't step outside of herself and realize that, oh, actually, she does everything she's accusing me of and has to project her problems on the...
Dude, she definitely projects problems. And by the way, I accidentally fast forward. I didn't realize you hold the left mouse button, it'll fast forward the video. Sorry to make you sound like a chipmunk, Smash JT, but he has a point. She's a hypocrite. She can't even look at herself. She self-projects every single thing that she says about her haters. Everything that she says we do, she does. If there's anybody that slanders or harasses anybody in the whole situation, it's you. We've only covered what you've done. All right?
The world. I woke up to these series of tweets. First off, she snagged a picture of my passes.
Yeah, so we
that
talked
I shared
about
last
this.
night, all excited about, because I love going to San Diego Comic-Con. 2 press passes that I get every year because San Diego Comic-Con appreciates.
I haven't gone to San Diego Comic-Con. You know what? I should try to go next year. Smash. Save me a spot on your couch. I'm coming next year.
My coverage that I do there. But Alyssa, who has no idea about the background of my history with my channel and all the coverage I've provided on San Diego Comic-Con, she just goes out saying, no, we're going to cancel this guy because I don't like him. Just hope SDCC is aware of how many press folks attending the con this man has harassed.
So this is pretty much coming down to, I don't like him. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to cry about it. Because he's a meanie pants and he talks bad about me. That's basically what it comes down to, and he does a great job explaining it in his video. That was just a small snippet. I don't want to show the whole thing. I'm going to link it down below for you guys to watch. But yeah, this is a situation that should pick up some steam. Anytime these idiots try to cancel anybody, it needs to be brought awareness to, and this is going to backfire, especially if they cave in and let her cancel him. Now, of course, all of her little compadres like John Phipps, who's that musclehead wannabe that acts tough, that threatens to armbar people, said, for someone who claims to be as fiercely married as he does, there's literally no way Smash JT doesn't have a crippling, emotional, draining sexual attraction to Alyssa. It's so weird that everything that evolves with these guys, as far as criticism goes, it degrades into something sexual. Isn't that kind of weird? We can't just point out that she's a fucking slut. She says it herself. There's literally a clip of her on the Giant Bomb couch that's in the middle of Smash JT's video where she literally says, these guys hate me because I'm hot, I'm good looking, I'm slutty. Like, she literally uses that as a fucking flex. Don't believe me on that? Go watch Smash's video. She literally says she's slutty, like, as a fucking flex. So why is she mad that she's a cam girl and people are exposing photos of what she posts? Now, they're getting eaten alive. Does he still qualify as press if he doesn't have a site anymore after he violated TOS? Cam, you're Green Eggs and Cam, you're behind. He has his site back. Now look at this guy, Aziz Ahmed with a Palestine flag. I guess Paramount Plus condones abuse and harassment of women and journalists then. So they're trying to, I guess, tag Paramount to see that, you know, maybe they'll cancel Smash. It's real pussy shit, right? These guys aren't upset about anything. They're just upset about being criticized. They don't care about their woke agendas and stuff. They want attention and they want free reign and immunity from being criticized. Now, people are eating her up saying, playing the victim card as usual. Hypocrite, you attack people personally. They fight back. You're the victim. I feel sorry for you, Alyssa. I hope you can't stop hurting inside so much and act like the adult you want everyone else to be. Him calling you fucktards out for your obvious bullshit's not harassment. Imagine the arrogant motherfuckers with actual power and working for the press pretending they're victims when they do shit fucking jobs. So people are seeing right through it. People are seeing right through it. And you can see Alyssa Mercante, you're one vile human being saying things that aren't true. You're a big liability towards journalism. Exactly. And I hope they don't listen to Alyssa Mercante, because I will be calling that shit the fuck out. And I know several people will. Cancel culture shouldn't be a thing. The issue with Alyssa Mercante, she presents herself poorly and acts like a dude, then cries for help when the results of her actions come in. And that's the thing. She can't ever hold herself accountable. None of them can. They have zero accountability for their actions, which is why they try to cancel. And you know what? I see people doing it back. Good. Go Media Inc. You folks have an employee over at Kotaku, one Alyssa Mercante, who's making the entire outfit look quite unprofessional by way of being labelist and slanderist about several YouTube content creators, including Smash JT. I advise you considering a look into her activity. And I, you know what? I'm not a fan of cancel culture at all, but I'm glad people are tweeting out to it. Fight fire with fire, right? Alyssa Mercante obviously just can't handle this. She's sensitive. She's thin-skinned. She's obsessed with people talking about her, even though it bogs her. It bothers her so much that she took all that time at Giant Bomb's couch to try to act tough and to call people to fight her physically, even though she really didn't want to fight anybody because she backed down from Vera Dark. These people are cowards. All they really know how to use is social media to try to tag and cancel people. And right now, they're going to try to tag and cancel Smash from San Diego Comic-Con. We'll see if it happens. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope they don't cave in, but we've seen this happen before with the woke mob. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you on the next one.